Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Monty Rice came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after one. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And some space here. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. We'll call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, Murray. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Dobbs. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Another carry now for Edmonds. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Chase Edmonds in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Washington now brings this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They go back to Murray on first down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Tenth carry of the game now, Murray. Roger McCreary there to bring him down defensively.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. On third down, here's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he is going to lose yardage here. That really sets him back, a loss of 6. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at second and long. Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And just like that, it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Now it's the backup Tannehill. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Randy Gregory able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. Baron Browning, the one who brought him down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. 20, 10, and they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. And
he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Chase Edmonds with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 17-8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Let's go now.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A first down carry for Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Henry up the middle. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Henry. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
19 seconds.
Now Dobbs. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
18 Rattler.
Dobbs. And right side, Henry's got it. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. This complete to Henry over the middle. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Go check.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
All right. What you talking about, Tony? long head ass nigga. So yeah. You ain't talking about that. Talking about Chris. Trash shit. Don't worry about it. Thank you.